Today, I will share 5 things which will dramatically improve your public speaking skills. Feeling nervous when speaking in a professional setting is very normal. It happens to all of us. All of us feel nervous. Some people just do a very good job of managing that nervousness and still getting the job done well. There is so much fear of making mistakes or being judged. Now, public speaking includes any situation such as giving a speech, no matter how small, speaking in a meeting, delivering a presentation, talking to the clients, answering their questions, or any other professional conversation. So today we will cover 5 common mistakes that most of us make and we don't even realize that we are making them and how to fix them. For each situation, I will tell you the don't and then we will discuss the correct action that can help us improve. So the first one is don't ramble. Now, what is rambling? Rambling means using very long sentences, jumping between topics and never getting to the point, or trying to talk about too many things at once. It confuses your audience and makes them lose interest. So don't ramble. What can we do instead? How can we fix this? The fix is to be organized and to the point. I will tell you how. I will explain. There are 2 things that you need to do. First one is to be structured and the second one is to prepare. Let me explain how. Being structured means using a simple structure for every content that you deliver, everything that you talk about. Start with an introduction to your idea, then cover your key points, maybe 3 key points in bullet forms, and end with a summary or conclusion. Use this structure and it will look much more organized. Then comes the preparation part. This seems very simple, but most of us feel lazy in doing that. If you're giving a presentation or leading a meeting, prepare your content well. If you know what you're going to talk about, you will feel better control of the content. Practicing is very important. Rehearse it enough. For most scenarios, memorizing the content word by word is not a good idea because if you miss just one word, the entire thought process may get derailed. So understand what you're going to talk about, understand the topic, and then practice. It seems very simple, but people ignore it. They don't rehearse enough. Trust me, and there is no shortcut to this. It really helps. The second area that can be improved is the eye contact. Don't avoid eye contact. Looking at the floor, ceiling, or staring at your slides disconnects you from your audience. On the other hand, just staring at one person can make them feel uncomfortable and it may come across as unnatural. So what is the fix? The fix is use a 3-second rule for eye contact. What do I mean by that? Hold eye contact with one person for about 3 seconds or until you finish a thought or a sentence. Then move to another person. If speaking to a large group, cover different sections of the room so everyone feels included. Good eye contact makes you look confident, and if it is done right, it also helps you in reducing your nervousness. The third important thing to remember is don't sound unfriendly, serious, or mechanical. So what is a mistake that people make is that they speak in a flat, serious tone, or they forget to smile. This can make you seem really unapproachable. What is the fix? The fix is smile naturally whenever appropriate and use a warm tone. Even in professional settings, a slight smile makes you more engaging and approachable. People respond better to speakers who sound like they want to be there and they are interested in what they are presenting, what they are talking about. So smile. The fourth point is about your pace. Don't speak too fast. When nervous, many people tend to talk too fast. This makes it hard for the other person to follow and it also makes you sound anxious. So the fix here is speak slowly and with pauses. Take natural pauses between ideas. If you feel rushed, take a deep breath. Before speaking, taking a deep breath helps. It helps control your pace and calms your nerves. A slower pace also adds authority to your words. People will listen and take you more seriously if you speak slowly with pauses. The fifth tip prepares you for the unknown. Don't be rigid. Stay flexible and be prepared for the unexpected. It always happens. Some or the other thing will always go wrong. So, what is a mistake? People get thrown off by unexpected questions, technical issues, or changes in the discussion or the topic. It can put you in panic and you can lose confidence. So, the fix is to be mentally prepared for changes. If something changes, somebody interrupts you, acknowledge and move on. The idea is to be prepared, mentally prepared that something might happen. I will just take a pause and I will adapt to the situation. I'll respond to the situation. And ahead of time, think of all possible questions that come your way when you're presenting and prepare some answers. Also have an answer ready for something which you don't have an answer of, so just say that I will get back to you or something like that. Just prepare that answer also where you don't want to respond immediately on the spot, but you still want to acknowledge the question and move on with confidence. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned. We know that public speaking is a skill that we can really improve with practice. The key is to be clear, engaging and adaptable. 5 things that we learned today. First one, be structured and to the point. Second, use confident, positive eye contact. Then smile and be approachable. Then slow down and breathe. And lastly, stay flexible and be ready for the unexpected. Try these tips in your next meeting or presentation and let me know how it goes.